Hi, my aging lovelies. This is Rachel, and this is for the love of aging. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about some long-term care planning, and particularly some legal documentation or legal documents to help prepare you for in an event that could deem you incapable of making your own medical decisions, how you can protect yourself and still be able to have your needs and wants and wishes known. And one of those ways of being able to protect yourself is called durable power of attorney. This is a legal document that is drawn up, and you can do this on your own. It's not needed to have an attorney draw these papers up, but if it makes you feel more comfortable, you can seek an attorney to have these papers drawn up, but you can do these on your own. And what this document is for is in the event of a situation that happens, whether, it could be a car accident, it could be a medical episode that occurs, such as a stroke. This would have a person that you trust become your voice in essence. So if you were incapacitated and you were not able to communicate or have the judgment and the informed decision making to make decisions medically, you would designate someone to be your voice and to make decisions that are in your best interests. So with the paperwork, you would first, of course, the person that you would choose to be, they're called a patient advocate. You would want to have a conversation with them or many discussions to see if that person is willing to be a patient advocate, because it's a lot of responsibility on that person and they may not feel comfortable making those decisions. They may be too emotional or feel too emotional to make those hard decisions if necessary. So once you're able to find someone that is willing and capable of being your patient advocate, you then can proceed with filling out the paperwork. And once that is completed, depending on the state that you're in too, it may differ in each state, but you're usually needing to have two witnesses that are not related, and it cannot be any healthcare professional, especially ones that may be involved with you. They cannot be witnesses either. So basically a Joe Schmo off the street. Could be neighbors or friends. But you would need two witnesses, and sometimes you also need it notarized. So you need a notary public that is present at times of the signing. And when that is completed, it's good to keep the original for yourself somewhere safe but accessible, and then make copies and give them to your primary physician. Give it to the hospital that you prefer, that you want to be treated at. Family members, friends, whoever that is involved in your care should get a copy of your DPOA papers. And they are revocable, so if anything changes, if the patient advocate changes, or if there's a move, you've moved somewhere else, there's some things that may need to be revised, you can tear those up and start over. And the new document is made, and again, make sure all the involved people and professionals get copies too. So for the DPOA papers to get activated, and let me back up too, there's two types of durable power of attorney papers. There's one for financial, and then there's one for healthcare. The financial durable power of attorney, I believe, and you can look these up too, but the financial, I believe, well, I think for durable power of attorneys, both you are needed to be considered incapacitated. And how that is figured out is you would need 2 physicians or 1 physician and a psychologist to deem you incapacitated. And that needs to be written and put into your medical record. When that occurs, that is when the durable power of attorney is activated, and your patient advocate will then they're authorized to start making the decisions for you. And that can be for, any medical treatment. Some could be also for mental health, if it comes down to where you're incapacitated due to mental health conditions or episodes. That can also be deemed, or they can start making decisions for you too as well. It can be for interventions, or it could be for end-of-life measures. But that person will be the one that is authorized to make any of those medical conditions or medical decisions on your behalf. So those are 2 of the types of DPOAs, and the other one, of course, finances. They will take over. They will be authorized to be able to handle and manage your finances, paying your bills, and making out checks, or being able to access your bank accounts and things like that. So you really want to have someone that you thoroughly trust, because this is still your life, and you want what's best for you, and you want to make sure you have someone that is looking out for you. So that is kind of the synopsis of what the durable power of attorneys are for. It's really important to have that done today. The sooner the better, really, to have those discussions. And really it's for peace of mind. It's so that you know that you're going to be taken care of when you're not able to speak and to make your wishes known. You know that you'll be in good hands and that someone's looking out for you. And it will give your family peace of mind too. So go Google it up. There's even websites on there that have free durable power of attorney paperwork, or I think local libraries, or you can get on a website on your state government website. I'm sure that there's documents there that are for free that you can download or have mailed to you, and get working on it, because it's important. You're important, right? So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and there are other forms too, legal documents that, they're even more rigid. There's ones that are, legal guardian, becoming a legal guardian, or having someone become guardian over you. There's conservators, that's more for financial. And then there's representative payees, which are also financial representatives that can help you as well. Those are different legal documents that are used as well. And if that's something that you're interested in, I can do a episode on those as well. But if you did enjoy this, do more research on it, but really look into getting those filled out, and it'll give you just some peace of mind. So anyways, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.